In this video, the speaker will talk about meditation. The speaker will try to share his experience with you. There are many meditation techniques, but meditation techniques are not meditation. Even the word meditation is not meditation. Usually, when people talk about meditation, they refer to meditation techniques. The speaker will not talk about meditation. The speaker will only talk about meditation techniques. All the meditation techniques that we will find in organized religion, such as Buddhism or Hinduism, are concentration techniques. Their goal is to improve our concentration. Intervision, the more we learn to focus, the more we will grow spiritually. Our education system is doing the same. From when we are children until we leave the university, teaching us only how to concentrate. For this, religion and society are so friendly to each other. The speaker will speak only of meditation techniques and not of concentration techniques. It's true, in many meditation techniques, concentration is the beginning but not the end. When we are born in awareness, but slowly we forget and start living in the conscious mind. We forget what we are. True religion is the way to undo all the damage that society and religion has done. This is why true religion is the only rebellion. True religion is the way to find out who we are really. For this, all the society and all the religion are against true religion. Nobody wants us to know what we are actually. In the moment we know who we are, everything is finished. Our being English, American, German, or be the son of our parent, or to be part of any group, set, religion. Even the identification with the mother tongue is finished. We just find out we are human beings. All division ends. They exist only in the human being's mind. The social system programs us. The program starts when we are babies. Then the identification with the problem is very deep. Every social system are doing it. The program is so deep that we believe we are the program, but we are not the program. We are the watcher of the program. Social system has to condition us to a believer system. Otherwise the system will finish. For example, if the friends decide to finish conditioning the children to be friends, after a while, friends will disappear. The practice of meditation technique is the beginning for condition to disappear. The techniques start to build a distance between the condition and the watcher. We can start to see our condition. Usually, it's very easy to see the condition of others. It's much more difficult to see our own condition. For this, to traveling is very helpful. We can see the conditioning of the people in the country we are traveling, and if we travel long enough and we practice meditation techniques, it will be easier to see our conditioning. Unfortunately, meditation techniques cannot create the space for meditation, but it is of great help. It is very difficult for meditation to take place without meditation techniques. For the speaker, there are five phases of the mind: concentration, awareness, mindfulness, samadhi, nirvana. Meditation techniques are needed to move from concentration to awareness. When we gain awareness, we can stop practicing meditation techniques. Concentration is when we are focused only on one object. like when we read in a book and focus only on what we are reading. We forget everything that happens around us. Awareness is when there are no objects. We all are only aware of everything. Like when we read a book and we are also aware of everything that happens around us. As if we were aware of what we are reading, but also of the cars that pass it, the dogs that bark, the birds that sing, the background music. We do not exclude anything. Unfortunately, there is no way to create awareness, but it's something that happens on its own. The desire for awareness will also prevent this from happening. The first time it will not take long to experience awareness, but it will happen again will be more difficult. Because we want awareness, and we are the problem for awareness to happen. In other words, when we are, awareness is not. When we are not, awareness is. There is no goal in the practice of meditation techniques. Meditation techniques slowly eliminate everything we don't need from ourselves. It works in a negative way, not in a positive way. There are two ways to do things, negative or positive. Most of the meditation techniques work in a negative way. If you have any psychological problem, you go to a therapist. He will work to fix that problem. Nothing wrong about it. We pay him because we want to put an end to a problem. But if we go to a master, he will listen to our problem, but just out of courtesy, because the answer he gives to various problems is always the same. The problem exists because you are not aware. Just be aware and all the problems will disappear. The therapist is working in a positive way. The master is working in a negative way. With the therapist, most of the work is done by him, just the contrary with the master. All the work is done by us. Less a master does, better is for us. Unfortunately, the master can do very little. Give some meditation techniques, teach us how to live in balance, what to eat, how to sit in meditation. In a sense, the same is the difference between Western medicine and Eastern medicine. The Western medicine takes care of the symptoms and forget about everything else. The Eastern medicine is take care of the root of the problem. There is no difference how the Eastern take care of the psychological and the physical problem. In both cases, it goes to the root of the problem. The root of all psychological problems is that we are not aware. The basic question is, how can we be aware? Thanks for listening.